All right, we have three properties that help mental math go a lot easier. So commutative is one of them. And commutative means that we can add or multiply in any order that we want. Associative is we can group numbers using parentheses. And we can do that with, again, with addition or with multiplication. And then distributive is when we are multiplying, we can break it down and multiply to two numbers. So let's do just an example here. So if we had, for instance, 8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 12, we can add in any order we want. So if I want, I can add this 8 and 2 together. First, that would give me 10. And then I could add 10 plus 6 plus 12. I could add in this order if I want. So I'm grouping them however I see fit. So I'm using the associative property here. So that would be 18 there. And then 10 plus 18 would give me 28. All right, I could also have one where I'm multiplying and I could do a different order there. So if I had 3 times 2 times 10, I could switch the order if I wanted, so I can switch it and make this 2 times 3 times 10, and that's the commutative property, which would give me 6. 6 times 10 would give me 60. So whenever you're just adding or just multiplying, you can do whatever order you want to make the problem easier. Now, distributive property makes multiplying big numbers way more manageable. So you can take the bigger number, like for here the 84, I can break it down into 80 and 4, because 80 plus 4 gives me 84. So I'm just breaking it down, and then I'm just going to multiply that 11 by both of those numbers I've broken it down to. So 11 times 80, that would be like 11 times 8 is 88. Add on the 0. And then 11 times 4 is 44. So I'm going to add the two numbers I just multiplied, the 880 and the 44 together, and I get 924. So I've made that number way more manageable rather than actually doing all the work to do 84 times 11 the old-fashioned way, right? So we can check it that way, of course, and hopefully distributive properties making it a little bit easier. And that wraps up the properties.